Okay folks, welcome back. This is your old pal Hondo from Hillbilly Tactical, and we're going to show you how to re-spool a Spincast reel. This is a little bit different than trying to re-spool a bait caster or a spinning rod. This is the venerable 1970s 202, late 70s, early 80s 202. I'm not too sure, but we did service this reel. Got it from a flea market for $2, and got an antique double handle crank, zero ball bearing 202, iconic reel. But for this you will need a rod of some sort, because you have to thread the line from the tip all the way to the spinner cone, through the spinner cone onto the spool to re-spool this.
Okay.
Show you how it's done.
Now what you want to do with the Spincast reel, you want to take the cover off first. Make sure you depress the pin, especially on these 202s. You don't have to do it with the 33s, but these older 202s that were made in America, you got to. Right here it has these little grooves right here. You basically have to pop that because these little grooves are the pickup pins. These didn't have pickup pins back in the day. You want to put line through this, through the tip of the rod. I'll show you how to do it. Hold it down like this. Get your fishing line, whatever type of fishing line you want to use, but with these 202s or 33s, you want to use monofilament 10-pound test. Stick the tip of the line, like right here, to the tip. Of the rod, all the way through. And to the bottom here, and through the rod. At this point you can tie your knot once you get it through the loop down there. The knot I like to tie is a very simple knot. It's a loop knot. What you do is you grab the line like this and then loop it underneath like so, and then grab the other end of the line if it allows you to, like so, and you want to make a loop like this. You want a loop knot like that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what you call a loop knot. Very simple. And then you cut the tag end off, and you put this through the front of the cover like so. You pull it through the front of the cover. You have to put it through the front of the cover, spinner cone cover, like so. And get it situated. And at this point you want to push the line through the loop like this. Line through the loop like that. And then you put it over the front of the reel here. Make sure the stupid bail's open on the spinner. And try to coax this line over the top of the spinner head here, and pull it tight on the spool. Like so. At this point, you want to slide the cone back on top of the Spincast reel until you can screw it in like so. You kind of want to get it until it pops, and then you screw it in tight. At this point, you want to grab the line, make sure your drag is set at the highest setting, and then you can start reeling the line into the reel. You don't want to overfill this reel with line. You want to eyeball it every once in a while and take the cone off. Just keep reeling it in like so. until you get enough line on it, and then you eyeball it and see if you got enough line. You do not want to overfill these reels with line, because if you do, it will give you backlashes underneath the spinner. You can get about 100 yards of 10-pound test on this reel. Just keep reeling it in until you get enough line. Take the spinner cone off to see if you got enough line. You don't want to go past the spool, because if you do, it'll have backlashes. See right there, if you can see, in between the spinner cone right here, you don't want it to go past the spool. If it starts going past the spool, it means you got too much line. And if you got too much line on here, you're going to have to take some excess off so it doesn't get line underneath the spinner cone. A little bit more line should do. I think that will do right there. Yeah, that's plenty of line. Like right where you see right there, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but right here between the spinner cone and the spool, there's plenty of line. You don't really need too much. You can always add a little more if you want to, but if you're just bang fishing, you don't really need much. I'll put a little bit more on there, check it. Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty. Just cut off the excess line.
Hey folks, that's how you re-spool a Zebco or just any kind of spin cast reel in general. This method will work on any spin casting reel on the market, modern or old. Folks, I hope you all like this in-depth tutorial on how to re-spool your spin cast reels. It's different for with spinning reels and bait casters. This is just a how-to on a spin cast reel. Y'all know what you can do. You put God first. He puts you first every time. And you know what else you can do, YouTube? God loves you, so does Hondo. Go ahead and learn how to do this. And peace out, YouTube.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.